Now, I know what you're thinking. Hey, Matt, isn't it like rule number one of setting up a camera not to like have a bright light behind your subject? But have you considered
The sun.
have you considered an additional rule that it's 80 degrees today, I don't have air conditioning installed, and I need to have that goddamn window open?
You're apparently way too quiet. But I'm not apparently, which means I win.
How's this? Joe, I see your waveform. Say something.
Huh? What? I'm saying things.
Okay.
They were complaining about my volume. My volume's good, as always.
Yeah, that's because I don't need to change yours every fucking week.
Yeah, because I'm consistent and cool.
Every time I stream, I need to change mine because my you're a little low, apparently.
How could you blow me out like this? This was all I had.
Which I'm going to guess is because nowadays you lean back far away from your microphone.
Yeah, my desk is not super great for setting this shit up. It's kind of frustrating, but it's fine. Everything is fine.
But to reiterate what I said when I was apparently very quiet, is that you guys may be thinking, hey, isn't like the first rule of setting up a camera to not have a very bright light behind the subject that causes a glare? Have you considered the alternate rule that it is 80 degrees today, I do not have air conditioning installed, and I need to have that entire goddamn screen door open?
I thought you were getting air conditioning installed like today.
Yeah, I thought that too. That's the state of things. Alright, Soren says load mission mode.
Back to the office. Wait, why are we loading mission mode?
I don't know, but I trust Soren. When it comes to Kingdom Hearts, you just kind of don't argue with her. Oh dear.
Oh, there's it.
What should I do?
Pick a character.
Oh boy. Let's go with Marluxia, I guess. Okay. No, you have to play as your boy Zexion? I don't think I do, actually. I don't choose to do that. Alright, Hollow missions. Mission mode tutorial, I'm guessing. Scarlet Tango has a surface in Twilight Town. Find them and eliminate them at once. Okay. Did I not? Oh, I need to hit start here? Okay, what are my panels? Okay, so it's all the same that I had.
There will be plenty of time for Dance Water Dance Man later.
I don't want to play as Dance Water Dance Man. We literally, right before we went live, we were literally talking about how no one gives a shit about Demyx.
We were talking about how Luxord and Demyx are the only two we don't know, like, the real names for.
And it's because Luxord's name is unpronounceable without the X, and no one cares about Demyx.
Shit about Demyx.
Okay, what the hell were the controls? All right, L and R are the camera. Neat. L and R are that. Okay, X is cycle through. Neat. Alex gives a shit about Demyx. You haven't played the Kingdom Hearts. You don't count.
You don't understand. I'm pretty sure at some point in this game, Larkseed straight up was just like...
You can pass through gathering gates once all players have gathered in front of them. Standing by the gate also protects you from other players' attacks. I'm sorry?
Yeah,
there's friendly fire?
I guess. I never played the multiplayer because I was the only one of my friends that owned this game.
And I just have fire, right? Yeah, I just have fire. Do the character... Okay, so they have meaningfully different movesets. Okay. Defeat enemies or collect mission prizes to earn mission points. The player with the most at the end wins. Keep coming in first and it might just pay off. Well, I have a feeling I'm going to. You know, I don't know why I thought right stick would be the lock-on button, but... What is the lock-on button?
You're aware that
right,
the DS didn't have one of those, right?
Yeah, that is in fact what I was getting at there.
You remember, right?
That's why I said I don't know why I thought that.
Yeah, every single member is playable, and they all. This was like one of my. I was the most excited for this, and then like.
And then you literally never played it.
I didn't have people to play the multiplayer with. I think I might have tried out playing some of them in these solo missions. But
is there an emulator that we can play together on? Whoops! I just went through a door.
Yeah, the marketing of this game was essentially, you can play as all of them!
And you won't. You can, but you won't. So there... Okay, so there are emulators that can do that. Joe, you know what we gotta do.
I mean... Sure. Sure.
Why does it take Marluxia like 7 hits to kill a shadow? Honest question. I was assuming I was doing something wrong.
I've seen this motherfucker transform into a castle man. I know he can do more than that. I hope Demix is the highest tiered character. I hope that there are tier lists.
I'm just certain there are. To be fair, he is level 1. Different characters have different like they're... Oh my god. I have to individually grind every character, theoretically. I'm not going to, obviously. But if I were actually going to play the multiplayer, I would have to individually grind.
Alright, mission mode.
Level ups are panels. Ah, I see.
Alright, so I found a tier list.
Oh boy.
Mission mode tier list.
Give us the whole list. There's only like 15 or 16 characters, so.
So top tier, according to this, which is not, it's just something somebody made on Tier Maker. It's literally all it is. So, you know. Oh, never mind. I found a GameFAQs article called Detailed/Ultimate Tier List. Spoilers. So in God tier, it says Syx, Sora, and Mickey.
I'm not surprised that Sora's top tier. That's some pay-to-win stuff there. That's literally not what pay-to-win means, but...
This isn't even fucking finished! Fuck you, OP! The next thing says semi-god tier, Lexaeus, and then the next thing is, alright people, finish this for me, I'm too lazy to do it myself. Then why did you start the fucking topic? Why did you make the thread then?
Crowdsource. You know, like the ultimate rule of the internet is that the best way to get information is not about asking the right question, it's about giving the wrong answer.
So this tier maker one says in top tier it's Lexaeus. I don't know what this is supposed to... It's a screenshot of the Roxas boss fight in 2. But Roxas is somewhere else on this tier list, so I don't know. I don't understand. Is it double Keyblade Roxas? Specifically? Because for most of this game, he does not have double Keyblades. As, if you remember correctly, if you remember, he has a Kingdom Key, and that's all he's fucking got. An answer's a spoiler. I see. Well, that person is also top tier. Marluxia and Syx. High tier, Roxas, Sora, Mickey, Xion, Riku, Larxene. Mid tier, Luxord, Zaldin, and the funniest one of all, Xemnas. Low tier, Axel. Bottom tier, Demix, Goofy, Vexen, Zexion, Donald, and Zigbar.
Where was Marluxia?
According to this, Marluxia is top tier.
Oh, I'm not sure how much I agree with that.
According to this, at least.
This is the tutorial.
Yeah, Matt,
I think I'm out of potions.
You're also about to be out of life.
Correct. Oh, that's okay. I only carded once. This really is just Monster Hunter. I'm gonna guess.
Like,
I'm gonna guess third, just like Monster Hunter. Third death is the actual game over.
There's like 3 other tier lists here in this same category, and all of them have Demix at bottom tier. Every single one of them.
I am doing a pixel of health every hit. That one I'm not convinced to actually get a full pixel of health. No, that one didn't do a full pixel of health. Neat. Oh, sick. I don't get my potions back. Sick.
Yeah,
that still heals them. You told me that stopped after Chain of Memories.
I said that wasn't in 2.
Oh, neat. Neat. Do I have a limit? I forget how that works. Is that what Moonstone is? Oh, whole day. I need to be at yellow health, right? Yeah. I forgot about limit. It turns out playing games once a week.
Tanky enemies may be my least favorite way of implementing difficulty. Let me tell you about a game called Kingdom Hearts 358 Days Over 2!
I think that is like the entire point of this stream. Alright, here we go. Holding A. What was Marluxia's voice? What was his voice?
I mean, that's what he sounds like. That's what he sounded like in Rechain, too.
I mean, this is the first game where I've really heard his voice, and it's not what I... Genuinely might recommend easy mode where you're still at the beginning of the game. You know, that's probably a good idea. We've had very little in terms of actual gameplay so far, so we could probably just speed through. We could probably just restart, skip cutscenes, and speed through.
Oh, 100%. Because, like, I don't remember a lot about this game. I do remember that tanky enemies, it's at the usual spot.
Oh, okay.
I do remember that tanky enemies are this game's thing. They love it.
Yeah, I don't find that especially fun.
I have terrible memories. No, it is. You just got to take the other way around.
What the fuck?
The game decided. I have distinct memories of one mission in this game where there is a big and very fast Heartless in the hedge maze in Wonderland. And I remember clearly that mission taking fucking forever.
We were supposed to play one per train trip, gotta make it last. Oh,
I mean,
boy.
yeah, kinda.
Alright, title screen. Alright. Beginner mode.
Wow, it doesn't even ask if you want to.
Nope, we just fucking go. A few Heartless that flew around in the sky and took 2 real days of me playing with the DS always on and connected to the power to beat.
Yep, that's essentially how I remember the one in Wonderland going.
Nice.
It was a lot.
Where was the option to make the camera controls R and L?
I think chase cam?
Chase cam.
Oh no, wait, you have to unlock it, remember?
You have to what?
Correctly. Remember, you gotta play a little bit. I'm pretty sure there was that top option we had to play far enough in to... Yeah, you have to unlock better camera controls. I don't understand why.
This is like when Pokemon made you unlock volume sliders.
No, that's still worse. That's still way worse.
Is it?
Yes, because at least this one you can't miss it.
That's true. In Pokemon, it was missable. Who did I have to talk to? Shit.
I think you gotta talk to Axel?
Oh, wait, did I accidentally choose no? That
You might have.
That might be something that I did. Yeah. Imagine making unlockable volume sliders missable. Whoops.
I don't have to imagine it. It happened.
Fuck. Whenever I'm playing on a DS emulator, I just forget how controls work. Gonna be on RFN this week so I can talk about this bullshit there too if you want. Beautiful. Give me a good excuse to get back into RFN, because ever since I stopped commuting, I've had trouble keeping up with all the podcasts that I used to listen to.
Yeah, I am terrified of when I don't have my current job, because the only thing I'm gonna miss is I won't have as much time to listen to podcasts anymore.
Ostensibly on RFN to talk about the Draknek Direct. But in reality, I'm there to spread bullshit. Isn't that the only reason anyone's ever on RFN?
I mean, that's also the reason why I'm ever on connectivity. I should go on connectivity again.
That time you were on connectivity, you were fucking unchained. Like, what the fuck was that?
When I don't need to worry about being the host, I can do whatever the fuck I want.
I can say these things because James isn't gonna show up to a Kingdom Hearts stream. He showed up to Mario Party, of all things. I feel like, hasn't James showed up exactly once? I feel like someone, like, added him on Discord, telling him to, like, show up in the stream. I don't remember who, or when, or why. But that feels like it happened once. He doesn't find Kingdom Hearts funny? I don't know. I feel like I've had plenty of suffering.
Yeah, but that was all in Chain of Memories. We haven't hit that point.
That's
yet.
True. We just had during Chain of Memories. Well, no, Kingdom Hearts 1, I was funny suffering.
Chain of Memories was still actively the most emotionally exhausted I've ever seen either of us on a stream ever.
Well, that's because that game got so bad that we had to resort to cheat codes.
We were...
And not only did we have to resort to cheat codes, but it took an hour for us to get them to work.
Those streams were a fucking disaster.
Oh god, you're right. I do not pay enough attention to have educated guesses. Like, to the point that I'm not sure I want to embarrass myself like that. Sorry, I think I just got a text.
You're getting texts during the stream? How shameful.
Yeah, sorry. So, I mentioned that I do not have air conditioning installed currently, which is, why one of my friends lent me their portable air conditioner. And, I had to set it up earlier, and they just texted me to make sure that it's all set up and good to go. So. Because it's supposed to be 95 degrees on Saturday!
Fuck yeah! I'm glad the people watching found Chain of Memories to be entertaining, because to this day, I'm still tired from that fucking stream.
I don't know how anyone could find that, like, that final stream where it's just, like, the only thing on screen is our webcams as we're just looking up cheat codes. Like,
we're trying our damnedest to get any fucking action replay codes to work.
Why did it take Marluxia 7 hits to kill a Shadow of Roxas can kill a yellow opera in 1 hit?
The Keyblade.
Well, so in fairness, we are now on an easier difficulty, but it's not like it was taking me that long to kill these things before.
Yeah, that's a good point. Because it definitely wasn't. We get to watch Lexaeus punch Roxas again!
That's true, I gotta make sure not to skip that cutscene.
Starting over was the best decision we've ever made!
That's true. It's like the one great moment of joy Chain of Memories gave us. Oogie Boogie body slamming Sally.
Yeah. And then it got better in Rechain somehow.
It got a lot better. In Rechain, it had a custom animation.
That's probably still the most joy I've felt at any point on this channel. Actually, no. I think Pokemon Stadium 2 still had the biggest pop-off I've had. For any
Subscribe to NWR Plays to watch Matt and Joe visibly age on stream as they look up how to make cheat codes work. God.
I don't know if you were there for that stream, Alex, but we are not exaggerating.
No, so the worst part is that was when we were still pretending that we weren't using emulators. Like, obviously everyone knew, but we were like pretending for the sake of like keeping up appearances. So it's like we couldn't, like, we had to like talk around it.
I still remember when we got booted back behind like a bunch of cutscenes, and you just broke, and we're like, hey,
I think
my capture card has fast forward.
I think that's quote 100.
Probably, I think so. Those streams were a disaster. The last like 2 streams, but especially the last stream of Chain of Memories.
Yeah, there it is, quote 100. Yeah, so the downside of playing on a homebrew virtual console is that it's virtual console. Nintendo didn't put in a speed up option.
Yeah, so yeah.
Even though some of the games that actually released on virtual console kind of need it. How goes the job? We restarted on easy because the only thing that changes is enemy health, and enemy health was too much.
Yeah, we had explained that this game's bread and butter is enemies that are insanely tanky, and that's the entirety of its difficulty,
All right, okay,
which
and
is
now
really great.
we got panels. So we want. Oh, I forget. Does it matter where I put the panels, or just that they're all there?
It's a very different game if you have 9 of every card. That's true. Maybe playing on PC sounds like it makes Recon maybe playable. Maybe.
I mean, that is the experience we had with the Game Boy Advance version by the end.
Yeah, the Game Boy Advance version we just broke down and basically gave ourselves a no-limit credit card.
No, we did more than that. We we legitimately cheated to have infinite cards. Is this the Lexaeus mission?
No, I think this is Larcene.
I can't take the risk. Gotta make sure.
This is spending time with my wife.
Okay.
Yeah, there she is.
That means we gotta speed through this.
Look, it hurts me to skip the cutscenes with my wife in them, but we'll be fine.
Oh, right. We weren't allowed to use regular attacks.
Yep. You gotta learn how to use magic. Learn or die.
Fuck you. No, I'm getting the chest first.
Yeah, I think that's the...
Fuck you. I'm getting this. There we go. Okay.
That's not
look,
even
there's
the
another
chest
one.
we were going for. There's 3 chests here.
There's that other one. Is there a third one? Oh, yeah, there is.
It's over there. That's the one you were walking towards.
No, I want to lock onto the... there we go. Neat.
No, you can attack now.
I know, but that was like the optimal way to do it.
That's fair. Anyways, how's everybody doing today? I'm dying. But in the usual way.
There is no usual way.
Yeah, there is. Every human does it.
I mean, dying is a discrete thing that happens once.
Yeah.
It's not... It's not a
Well,
process
the
that
act
happens
of
over
dying,
time,
not
unless...
The process. The process, it is to a process that happens
unless you're
over time.
unwell.
Have you met me?
That's true. Oh, thank God we got the tutorial for unlocking camera types.
Man, that really does take a little while, huh?
Is this Lexaeus?
This might be... No, this is Vexen. Fuck. This one.
Yeah, this one.
Remember that one pixel that you have to look at on the tram walkway?
Found it.
Go. You did it.
I shouldn't look at the chat while I'm doing this mission because, like, if I miss the one pixel I'm supposed to be looking at, we'll be here all day.
Yeah. I think it's just the shops and the subway entrance. I don't remember what the other shit was. Okay, it's not the subway entrance.
It was
All right.
one of the subway entrances, but I don't know which one. Because there are several.
I don't know why. I forgot about that line. I don't know why I keep calling it a subway entrance.
Oh, nope. Thought that was Skip. I'm glad it asked me if I was sure.
I don't remember what we're supposed to look at next.
I don't either. I'm sure one of them is the subway. Which, like, that's just what it is now.
Oh, the tram. You gotta follow the tram.
Oh, right. Maybe I should pay attention to dialogue.
We skipped the dialogue.
Maybe I should pay attention to dialogue.
There was no dialogue to pay attention to.
Maybe I should pay attention to dialogue.
I don't know why. I mean, it's just Vexen. Who fucking cares what he has to say? He's a nerd. He has to use a shield. Like a nerd.
Stairs.
Cool.
Is that not suspicious? I like how, like, the thing that Roxas thinks is suspicious is the barrier and not there's a fucking hole in the wall.
No, that's what he said. There's a hole in the wall.
Oh, I only read Vexen's dialogue and just filled in the pieces from there. Maybe I should pay more attention to dialogue, Joe.
Vexen's dialogue was essentially, yeah, idiot, we're not investigating that right now.
Look, how can I be expected to remember dialogue I read a week ago?
Through synapses in your brain.
Also, I sure don't remember who voiced who.
I also don't.
I just know,
Don't
obviously,
worry.
I was Roxas. I think we decided you were Axel.
I was Axel. You were Syx.
Here we go.
At last!
How can I be expected to remember something from a week ago is exactly why Xenoblade Chronicles 2 needed a tutorial review menu. My favorite part is playing Torna, and it's like, hey, fun fact, we have a spot in the menu where you can read the tutorials again. And then, like, immediately after that, there was a tutorial that explained how they didn't fix one of the dumber quality of life problems that the game had, and instead, boom! And instead, they just tutorialized it.
All right, we can skip it now. We've seen the important part.
Okay.
I just wanted to see Roxas get decked again. It was important to me.
Oh, right.
Don't forget to use the limit.
Limit break.
You did it. Oh,
Now I'm stuck.
cool.
Now I'm stuck thinking about Xenoblade 2 again.
Aren't you still playing it?
Yeah, I played it last night because it's just like the only thing that I have right now that's easy to just pick up and play while watching a movie, and you know it was movie night last night, so. Is this where we were?
I don't think so.
No, because Xion was there, so.
Yeah, I think we have one more.
Think about how Joe is gonna love playing the Poppy arcade cabinet. If I know one thing about Joe, it's that we're never seeing that on stream. He's not gonna play that.
I don't know. We'll see. That's 7 years from now.
There's one character in Xenoblade 2 who you can only upgrade their stuff with materials that you get from playing this arcade game. And the arcade game sucks.
Rad.
But
I'm pretty sure we did this mission. I think this is the last mission.
yeah, I think so. But that arcade game, when Pyra and Mythra were added to Smash Brothers, the arcade game music got a new remix.
Beautiful. That's even funnier when you remember that the composers get to pick what songs they remix.
Oh yeah. Someone really liked Tiger Tiger. And that someone wasn't me. The good news about Tiger Tiger is that you can cheese it. I'm not going to tell you how, though. Not that you'll remember in 6 years.
Yeah, I would forget by the time we got there. There's absolutely no way I wouldn't. But yeah, I remember. Yeah, we definitely did this mission because this almost killed you like multiple times. Like this specific grouping of enemies.
The character that gets upgraded is one of the several that gets sexually harassed. The entire game was made to be sexually harassed. I mean, that's just all of them.
From what I know about Xenoblade Chronicles, from what I know about Xenoblade Chronicles 2, yeah, that's that checks out.
It's a bad game.
Did he just say, "Hey guys"?
I wasn't.
Wow, that
attention.
went for a really long time.
Oh, I can do it again. Neat.
Yeah, I think from what I understand, you could do it as many times as you want as long as you're in critical health. Oh, it lowers your HP. So you can't do it as many times as you want. You can do it as many times as God allows before you die.
Oh, also, on the subject of that character from Xenoblade 2, just from a pure gameplay perspective, upgrading that character just sucks. Like, it's just not worth it. And for some reason, I still unlocked her final form. I don't know why. I still don't use her in battle.
Also, we might want to put the scan panel on for this game. If the whole thing is long ass health bars.
I don't think that everything in Xenoblade 2 is bad, but the things that are bad are like the worst.
Sir, I need you to get down here, please.
Like,
why are you slowly? Oh, you're on fire. That's why.
Like, I would say if I was to put like percentages to it, like only like 30% of the things in Xenoblade 2 are bad, but those things are like the worst things I've ever seen in a video game. Joe, you say "Sir, I need," and it sounds like you're saying "Seren."
Look, he was floating in the air.
That's bad news because Joe says "Sir, I need" a lot.
Yeah, kind of.
It's like one of your favorite stock phrases.
Isn't it in the alley? Yeah, it's in the back.
Was it?
Alley. Yeah. Excuse me, sir.
Usually he's louder and I can identify it more clearly. Yeah, so I will say, it's been so long since I adjusted Joe's audio that I'm not 100% confident how to do it right now, because this system is super fucky. Like, wow, I don't know if we've ever, like, gone into detail as to how we set up these streams, but it's stupid, and probably the worst possible way to do it.
Yeah.
So the problem is the only way that I know how to turn up Joe's audio will also turn up the game audio. So actually,
turn me up in Discord specifically.
I don't know. Can I do that from here? Yes, I can. Let's just turn you up there. Say something.
Something.
That should be good.
So the problem is the way we have to do this. Desktop audio is kind of the only option, because otherwise, it plays twice.
So
if you want the monitor on.
No,
for me specifically.
So we're not doing desktop audio. We're doing desktop audio 2.
Oh, beautiful.
Because the only way that we could do it was, like, we had to set it up some way where I could still hear desktop audio so that I could hear the stream alerts. But then I would, for Joe to be able to hear the stream through Discord, OBS needs to be actively playing it to desktop audio. So so my monitor can be an audio device because it's also a USB hub. So when I say monitor, I mean the screen, not an audio monitor. So I set up the monitor to, I'll use a different word because I'm about to use the word monitor in terms of sound. So I set up my screen to be the monitor for OBS.
Matt, are you okay just in general?
No. And on top of this, because I'm not hearing Joe through the same Discord that the stream is, like I'm hearing Joe through my laptop and the stream's running on my desktop. So, in order for me to not hear Joe twice,
three people in this call, and two of them are Matt.
In order for me to not hear Joe twice, I have to set him onto desktop audio too. And then we stumbled into the reality that, oops, that's kind of the best way to do it, because now, whenever I'm streaming with someone on a PC game, like when I'm doing the Wind Waker streams for the Tingle Tuner, because they're going through desktop audio 1, because I'm actually at my PC, I just have to, like, I can't hear them on the break, or else or else the stream is gonna hear them.
Yeah.
Which is a lot. Anyway, I think we're caught up. Now you guys know how this bullshit works, which is to say it doesn't.
Our stream setups are essentially made of
hopes and dreams.
I was gonna say spit and small sticks we found outside, but that works too.
There was a period of time where because I'm at my laptop and the OBS is over on the desktop over there. There was a period of time where I was controlling OBS through TeamViewer, and the reason that I had to stop that was because one day, inexplicably, out of nowhere, whenever TeamViewer opened, Windows would forget that my microphone existed. Like, anyways, not that TeamViewer would hog it, it would just basically be unplugged. And if you remember that one night where we were like just streaming technical difficulties for 45 minutes, that was what was happening. Okay. All right, okay.
So we've already talked to everybody here. The gist is
except Xion
and except Xion. Larxene and Zexion are heavily hinting that they're already planning the coup. Luxord, I don't remember what he says, but it was nothing of importance. And Marluxia just says something about the Keyblade.
Right.
And that's it.
Right. Because there's the double coup going on, right? Or
the double coup?
I thought that... Okay, no. I'm specifically thinking of just Axel. The coup was Marluxia, Larxene.
Everybody in Chain of Memories except for Axel. Who Axel is sent there specifically to break up the coup.
Wait, what? I thought the people that Riku fought were they in the coup?
Yep. Zexion and Lexaeus.
I thought they were. I thought that they were opposed to Marluxia.
Actually, I don't know if I don't think they were opposed to Marluxia, but I don't think they were directly involved in the plot.
Okay, no, that's why I said double coup. Weren't they planning to coup against Marluxia, who was cooing against Xemnas?
I don't think they were planning anything, but I don't remember. All of Chain of Memories is a cloud of nothing in my brain. Anyways, let's talk to Syx and get moving.
Okay, who was Syx's voice?
I believe it was you.
Also, who was next? Because Xion's sitting over there waiting for a voice.
I have absolutely no idea.
And also, Xemnas is still waiting for a voice, and I really want to voice Xemnas.
Well, then I can take Xion and you can take Xemnas.
Okay, cool. Decided.
Cool.
So, I was Syx?
Yep, I believe so.
Roxas, I've assigned you another handful of missions. Some will be mandatory, but... Oh, wait, this is the same dialogue as earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it wasn't. This is a new tutorial.
No, it was. I think we just saw or something. I don't remember. We've seen this though. I feel like not the tutorial windows, but
Okay. So should we just? So the mandatory one is the one with the Keyblade on it. Should we do the optional ones? Should we bother with them?
I will leave that up to you.
Let's see what happens when we do them. Let's see if they're worth it. Oh wait, we can see the rewards.
Oh, don't forget to look at your panels before we go. Actually,
right. You know what? I don't remember enough about whether these are going to be super helpful. Whatever. Let's just do them. Let's. I said we'll start out doing them. And we'll see.
You forgot to mess with it.
I sure did. We'll start out doing the mission, the optional missions, and then we'll see if we don't think they're worthwhile later.
See, now he's killing them fast. Where was that an hour ago, Marluxia?
Should we go back to mission mode and see if he's improved on beginner?
Fuck no.
So, is this game just going to, like, because of the mission structure, is this just going to be Kingdom Hearts 2 podcast mode again?
Some of it, I would assume. Especially if we do the optional missions. They don't scale.
I'm trying to read
mission
chat
mode
while
multiplayer.
I'm trying to read chat while playing. That's like texting and driving.
You'd think you'd have learned that by now.
Oh,
We've
they
only
don't
been
scale
streaming,
mission mode between. Oh, okay.
We've only been streaming for like 5 years at this point.
Have Joe read us. He's not doing anything. Joe never does anything for me. Look, he's not even looking at the screen.
I read the chat all the time. What the fuck are you talking about?
Then why did I have to read that message to you?
I was starting to read it when you started.
Yeah, and only one of us is like actively playing the video game right now.
Yeah. What's what?
Yeah. Yeah.
0% progress on your objective. Yeah, that's true.
So I am.
Why? Oh, we're looking for Emblem Heartless, right? Shadows don't count. They're fucking pointless.
Well, in fairness, I have been running. Should I completely ignore the shadows? Because I have been just like running around in general trying to find
hell yeah, you're
things.
expo. I assume if Marluxia kills them, you still get EXP. If you get EXP at all, I don't remember. Feel like there was something about it. Hell yeah, limited storage space.
Yeah, because it's just kind of, it's not in my nature to just like run past enemies without fighting them. But it also is like, yeah, I don't think we've seen any Emblem Heartlets yet.
Yeah, where the fuck are they? Are they down? You haven't checked either of those alleys.
Haven't I checked down here? I thought I've been here.
No, not those. Like the trash alley and the bee alley. You haven't tried either of those. Never mind, you have tried the trash alley. It's where you started.
All right, then let's try the bees.
I mean, if anything, Emblem Heartless are basically just big bees. If you think about it.
That's not the most wrong thing you've ever said.
Well, yeah, but that's a low bar. Hello, bees!
I thought I've been in the bees.
Seems you have been in the bees. Why don't I remember you being in the bees? Where the fuck are the Emblem Heartless? Can you leave this town square? Are all the exits barriered?
I thought they were. Maybe I just wasn't paying enough attention. This is a good podcast game in that it's good to listen to a podcast because there's a lot of story and then a ton of gameplay and then story and they don't really intersperse. Neat.
Yes, all the exits appear to be barricaded. Where are the fucking Emblem Heartless? What a fun mission. Here's a bunch of enemies. Most of them don't count.
Do I have to kill the shadows to make the Emblem Heartless spawn?
I would hope not. And the exit to the sandlot is barricaded? That's the one that's behind.
Forest isn't barricaded.
Oh my god, the forest isn't barricaded.
You know what? That's on me. I didn't notice that. That's my fault.
We walked past it like 4 times.
That's my fault. That's not the
game's
fault.
I just assumed it was barricaded. Still shadows though. Hey guys, how you doing? You literally do nothing for us.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the She-Hulk trailer just dropped. I would like to say that I care about that, but man, I haven't watched one of the Disney Plus shows in a while. Here they are.
The trailer looks pretty alright. If Matt Murdock doesn't show up in it, it's gonna be stupid.
I have not seen the trailer. I was not aware of it. But
she's a lawyer.
I mean, I knew that part.
Yeah, there's the CGI for her Hulk form is a little It's a TV budget, let's put it that way.
Maybe someday I'll watch the Disney Plus shows. I watched WandaVision and hated it, and I watched Loki and thought it was fine. And then I have not gotten myself to watch more than like an episode of Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Did you say you've watched Loki?
Yes.
Loki's pretty alright. I've heard Moon Knight is fine, and I'm mostly looking forward to we're done.
I've heard pretty good things about Moon Knight.
I'm mostly looking forward to Miss Marvel, because I like Kamala Khan, she's cool.
The thing that excites me about Miss Marvel the most, I think, is that the one thing that Marvel has literally never dropped the ball on is casting.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're just 100% spot on every single time. And the girl they got to play Kamala, this is literally her first role. So it's like, hey, star in the making right here, probably.
Yeah, I think pretty mid is how I would... I've only watched WandaVision and Loki.
Where was it? Oh, right, it was in garbage.
Yeah.
Okay, what are all the Disney Plus shows? I forget.
There's...
Oh, cutscene. Neat.
Alright, Hawkeye. I heard there was some neat stuff in Hawkeye, but
I forgot about Hawkeye.
I completely did. I heard there was some neat stuff, but then I stopped hearing about it. After that stuff.
By neat stuff, do you mean the character in the final episode?
Yes, that's the only one.
I've heard nothing else about the show. I have quite literally heard nothing else about the show.
Yep. That's the one.
Oh, that's how that works.
Oh, yeah.
5 slots left. Okay.
Block might be worthwhile. Oh, block takes up 2. Right, I forgot.
That's fine.
You remember the attaché case? You like the attaché case, right?
I do think the attaché case is pretty cool.
Yeah. This is not
I think
that,
it could beat Tiny Tim in a fight.
I remember I sent you... So there's a puzzle game on... There's a puzzle game on Steam that I was linked to that I haven't ended up buying yet, but it's literally a puzzle game based on the attaché case.
Mm-hmm. Is Tiny Tim in it?
And when I sent it to Matt, Matt's first response was, "Oh, finally, a Tiny Tim simulator."
Oh, it's neat. Good. I don't think anyone...
Nobody here understands that joke.
You only
I don't even understand that joke.
No, didn't I explain it to you?
Yeah, that doesn't mean I understand it.
There's not much to understand. It's just, you know the Two Best Friends subreddit?
I mean, yeah.
You know how it's not really about two best friends, Castle Super Beast, or any associated people?
Yeah, no, I know where the meme came from. That doesn't mean it's understandable.
Well, no, it's just one day, there were two memes that overtook that subreddit at the same time. And it was attaché case memes, and it was characters that you think you could beat in a fight meme. And then someone posted characters that an attaché case could beat in a fight. And then it completely fell apart from there. That's it. That's the whole joke. And then it kept going for like a full day. What about Columbo memes? Yeah, those also happened there. Well, Columbo memes have started to just pop up everywhere.
We've been streaming for an hour and a half and have done one new mission.
Correct. Two.
An hour, 1 hour.
Oh wait, I should save.
What do you mean two? We've done one.
We did one as Marluxia.
Okay, I guess that technically counts. Technically.
Can't lock on to Syx. I don't like saying Syx's name. It feels like I'm mispronouncing something. Herein will determine your fitness for future missions by conducting an assessment of your combat ability.
Look at that fucking lightning! That, like, 3-frame animation! Oh, yeah!
Prove your endurance by surviving for 1 minute in the arena we have set up for you in the castle. Fight or flee, but whatever you do, think fast. Intel dodge rolls are indispensable in this test. Okay. Let's get our ass kicked.
Can you really call it intel if you're the one that set it up? This is not the song I expected to play during this.
What is this song?
This is Rowdy Rumble. It's from 2.
Yeah, I don't know them by name, Joe.
I do. It's from 2.
You're not helping me. Where does it play?
A lot of places. Specifically, when I hear it, I think about the Lock, Shock, and Barrel stuff.
Okay, so it's a mini-boss theme.
It's a mini-boss theme, essentially. Also, yeah, this is the Fighting Pete music. This plays when you fight Pete a lot. This translates to the cheaper MIDI surprisingly well, I'll give it that.
Look, okay, what's worse, the midis in this game or the midis in Chain of Memories?
Chain of Memories, 100%.
I think I respect the Chain of Memories midis a little more. Because, like, with the Game Boy Advance sound font, it's like, you don't even need to, like, have background context. You just hear it, and you know what you're getting into. Here, it feels like it's trying to be real music.
How's work? Going okay?
Yeah, can't complain.
That's good.
Dodge roll is indispensable. How's jumping? Hey, you may question my methods, but I get results.
Also, that's how I fight Dusks.
You may be surprised to learn that jumping instead of dodging is also my strategy in Elden Ring. It works just as well there. Which is to say it doesn't.
I can imagine.
Watchers have surfaced in Twilight Town. Team up with Larxene, find them, and eliminate them at once.
Yeah! Wife time!
Defeat all the Watchers. I forget what Watchers are. Oh, I guess that's a picture of them on the bottom screen.
Yeah. Matt, I found one.
I did too. Fun fact.
Okay, good. I'm making sure, though.
You gotta understand, the picture of the bottom screen is roughly as big for me as it is for you guys, and it's about 7 feet away from me.
The really good setup we have to stream these DS games.
Mm-hmm.
You're not a watcher. You're a plant.
I mean, we joke that, like, we have a bad setup for these DS games, but this is, like, actually Nintendo's official emulator.
Well, yeah, but I mean specifically for streaming.
But you know, you want to know what the default option is on the DS Virtual Console? I feel like a lot of people might not know this. Would you like to see what the default option is?
After this mission. Oh yeah, no, it looks great. I didn't say the layout. I said the setup.
Yeah. Alright, let me show you real quick. I gotta real quick switch over to 16:9, a full-on 16:9 layout, because otherwise you're not really gonna be able to see. Joe's webcam is gonna be a mess for a second. But so this is what you're seeing right now. This is what the game looks like on my TV. And the default, this is the actual real default thing. This is the default setting.
Alright, you showed me this. That's fucking stupid.
It's incredible. This is an HD TV 7 feet away from me. What am I supposed to do with this?
Matt, no, you live in Japan where the TV isn't 7 feet away from you.
This is my favorite. This is my favorite. The vertical screens. This one's like almost functional. This one wouldn't be the worst, except now when I press down on the D-pad, that's what happens. And then
I think we've already shown the rest.
I could do this one, which is like the same thing but worse. And then yeah, that's the lot of them. So
that's a video game right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you do it.
So yeah.
Holding an OGDS physically feels like... I never had an OGDS. My first DS was a Lite. I never had to deal with that.
OGDS is bad. Do they let you remap the controls? They sure don't.
Fuck no. Do you know who you're talking about? Do you know what company made this engine?
Oh, this is the way I came. I'm sorry, I went the wrong way.
Or not engine, but this emulator? Do you know?
like legitimately, like the way to have the screens vertically with the gamepad on its side is like unusable. Like, I tried playing Star Fox Command, an official, actual Virtual Console game that did release for real. It's like unplayable.
I'm ashamed I even asked.
Like, honestly, the only legitimately good way to play DS Virtual Console is with your TV just showing the top screen and the gamepad just showing the bottom screen, which that is an option. But then there's no way for me to put the bottom screen on stream. So we're just
would be playable vertically like that. I mean, there's some DS games that require you to hold your DS sideways. Like,
Brain Age. And Crosswords
Brain
DS.
Age, I think there's one other, but I don't remember what it is.
Crosswords DS. Get a gamepad with HDMI out is... I mean, I'm sure that's a thing, but is that a consumer available thing?
No, I don't think so. Probably not. Maybe. I don't know. Probably not, though.
That'd be pretty rad.
That would require Nintendo to... Yeah, that's why it probably doesn't exist.
That
this
would
is a
be...
Nintendo product we're talking about.
That would be a hilariously unnecessary amount of money for something that I would use maybe 3 times total in my life. But I do want it. I do want it.
Oh, you needed... I forgot. Yeah. Guitar Hero. That one was
Not
played sideways, and you needed
consumers.
the thing.
I'm trying to imagine, like, what the use case for, like, the average consumer to have a gamepad with HDMI out would be. Like, I'm trying to justify it in my head, and I just kind of can't. But I really want to justify it in my head.
Good cutscene.
Nintendo didn't provide it to media? What?
Beautiful.
Oh, we just went forward several days. Day 22, Left Behind. New entry added to Roxas's diary. Is that a thing that I already knew about? It's been a week since I got here. Okay, I've not read any of these. It's been a week since I got here. Sykes told me to keep a diary, but he said nobody would check it. What am I supposed to write about? Today they told us to go to the round room, where we met our new member, number 14. Was I like that when I first got here? I think I was, but I don't remember too well. You can mod it similar to 3DS capture card. I really want a 3DS capture card, but they don't, like, I don't think you can buy those anymore. Axel and I went to Twilight Town today. He taught me a lot. Before we RTC'd, returned to the castle, we swung by the clock tower and had some sea salt ice cream. Axel called it the icing on the cake after a successful mission. Well, except there was no cake, just the ice cream. I don't know what to write in this thing. The past few days, the other members have been showing me how to fight and do mission stuff. They also told me more about the organization and about myself. I still don't really get what a heart is, but apparently it's a vital piece of who I am, so I've decided to cooperate. If I collect enough hearts, I can complete Kingdom Hearts. Then I'll be whole. Got some bad news for you, buddy. I've completed Kingdom Hearts. It doesn't help. Me and Axel went on a mission to Twilight Town. Afterwards, we went and had ice cream again up on the clock tower. He said friends do stuff like that, or they laugh together. So does that mean me and him are friends? The other members have been teaching me more about how to fight and stuff. It's going, I guess. Every day after work, I've been meeting Axel at the clock tower to have sea salt ice cream.
No, you said it right the first time. The clock tower.
It really is salty, but still sweet too. How come it tastes so familiar? RTC was just the word return in Japanese, but they used RTC because of space concerns in the UI. The classic problem.
Yeah.
Alright, who was Luxord?
I don't even remember who was Zalden. I don't know if any of us were
I feel
Pretty
like
sure
you. I
Luxord
think.
was the last voice we assigned.
Yeah, no, I think he was, and it was you. I think.
Okay.
I think you were also Zaldin. We gotta like write this down.
Has Zaldin spoken?
And I know I
I
was
know
Zigbar.
you were Zigbar.
Okay, let's go down the list. Okay. I don't know their numbers, so I'm just gonna go order of appearance. So Axel was you. Larxene was you. Was Marluxia after that? I think I'm Marluxia.
Yes.
Those are all the ones in Sora's story and Chain of Memories.
Vexen.
I think I'm
Vexen.
Vexen. Yeah, I'm Vexen. I think I'm Zexion.
Yes.
I think you were Lexaeus.
Yes.
And then, I forget Demix.
I'm pretty sure I was Demix.
Okay. I'm Syx. I'm Zigbar.
I was probably Luxord.
I'm pretty sure you were Luxord.
I don't know if Zaldin has spoken yet.
I don't think he has, but I don't remember what he sounds like.
I do.
I think if we want it to be even, I need to take him, right?
So he has one of the most. Imagine if somebody spoke always in a whisper, but also monotone, but not really a whisper.
A stage whisper.
He speaks like this. Who will
Okay.
it be, beast?
So am I taking
Well,
Zaldin?
with a rose. Sure.
Okay. We really need to write this down. And then I think okay, so I'm gonna take Xemnas and you're gonna take Xion, right?
Yep.
Okay, is that everyone?
I think that's everyone.
I wasn't even counting. I should have been counting.
I can't think of anybody we're forgetting, which means they don't matter.
All right. It's nice in here with the loudmouths gone. Thanks for your input.
What shall we do without half the poker league? Is that so funny?
Just go about your mission. Nothing else need concern you.
Hey, Roxas, you and me are teamed up today.
Neat.
Could you leave this room?
Can I?
I don't remember. I don't think so, but no,
Nope.
you cannot. So I think the implication is half the group has been sent to. Yeah.
Roxas, today's mission is mandatory. I've assigned Axel to assist you.
Okay.
A guardian has surfaced in Twilight Town. Team up with Axel, find it, and eliminate it at once.
Okay, let's get this done fast. What was today's target again? A guardian?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I think so.
You are such a zombie. Want me to have all the fun while you figure it out? Come on.
Well, Xander, the thing about it is that these characters actually have established voice acting.
Yeah.
So we need to match them. Although your fish voice acting was the highlight of my entire Wind Waker playthrough, I think. Although evidently my Marluxia voice doesn't sound anything like the actual Marluxia, which I don't like knowing that. Like, it is kind of just, like, coming to the realization that, like, oh, I actually haven't heard Marluxia's voice before.
I mean, you have just not enough to, like,
Yeah.
have
Really memory of it.
Yeah.
Like, I haven't properly played a game where he has voice acting. So, like, if you're playing this game as your first Kingdom Hearts game, do you recognize at this point that Organization 13 are the bad guys?
Probably not. I don't know.
Because, like, the way that I see it, it's like they haven't done anything evil yet.
I mean,
but they're all wearing the same outfit, and they're called the Organization. So, like, the absolute, like, best case scenario is that
either they're the villains,
you have joined a cult.
Yeah, they're a fucking cult.
Like, that's the best case scenario.
They're not all jackasses. Some of them are kind of nice to Roxas, sort of.
Uh-oh.
Lexaeus only punched him out of respect, probably. He didn't. He punched him because he deserved it, but...
The vibe is certainly kitchen at the back of Applebee's.
I've worked food service. This is basically how the back of the house is. You're always defeating Heartless. Sometimes the line cook punches you so that you can learn to use your limit break. Axel's there.
Discord garbled for me, so I thought you said Roxel for a second.
I mean, yeah. We're not here to talk about your ships, Matt.
Oh, don't worry.
I don't even know if that's the name that ship uses.
Oh, no, that's not the... No, didn't you watch the Sarah Zed video? That's not the ship name.
I actually haven't watched the Sarah Zed video yet.
Well, first of all, it is a cursed existence watching Sarah Zed explain Organization 13. Like, man, I didn't know I didn't need that in my life, but this is the world I live in.
So I know she plays some games. Is it one of those, like...
She has never played Kingdom Hearts.
Okay, her writer knows
Emily
it.
is the one that has played Kingdom Hearts.
Okay.
No, Sarah Zed has played Danganronpa. And
yeah, I know she's played Danganronpa.
And once cosplayed Junko.
Of course she did. This was my first KH game. I didn't think they were like the penultimate evil, but I had a feeling they had questionable motives. Originally thought they were super secret spy group because of all the recon missions and mysterious members. Hey, where do we go?
You know,
hey, where's the Guardian?
We'll find it eventually, I'm sure.
Ah, here we go. This is a different. We're back to Kingdom Hearts 1.
Can't press
not
buttons
being
yet.
able to use shit when enemies are here.
Look, Joe, there's not a lot of buttons on the DS.
I guess. Alright, they're all dead. Time to open this gate illegally. Up this way, Roxas.
Right. I feel like if I was
Why did we need a cutscene for that?
I feel like if I was actually playing this multiplayer, then
we played Kingdom Hearts
this
2
would be
already?
like,
Yes.
Then this would like be one of the coolest games.
This is actually the fourth game in the series we have played.
Yes. By every metric, you play this game after Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yes. Even though it canonically takes place before Kingdom Hearts 2. Yeah. Chain of Memories is the one where they go to Castle Oblivion, yeah. And it's bad. Don't play it. It's a bad game. It's not good.
Still better than Chain of Memories so far? That's a low bar. That's a real low bar.
Yeah, Chain of Memories is terrible.
We found the Guardian.
Matt, I found the Guardian. There's our target. Here we go, Roxas. Keep your head out of the clouds.
I don't know whose face is better right now, Axel's or Roxas's.
I think Axel's is pretty good. What?
Well, what was the DS resolution? Like 160p?
Probably. That sounds right.
By every metric, you play this game after Kingdom Hearts 2, except for when Square released 1.5 and had 358, and then asked you to wait a few years for 2.5.
The movie was part of 1.5, not 2.5.
Oh, yeah. So my favorite part is that I was in a public Discord server once, and someone was asking about playing Kingdom Hearts. And I cut in real quick to explain. Someone was like, yeah, just play 1.5, then play 2.5. And then I had to cut in and say, well, there's actually one game in the 1.5 collection that comes after Kingdom Hearts 2, which is in the 2.5 collection. And the response that I got from the person was, wait, I thought 1.5 was and 2.5 were just like each a game.
No, they're called they have HD collection in the fucking titles.
Over the course of that conversation, they went from being like, yeah, I'll play 1.5, then 2.5, then 3, to, wait, can someone, like, make a list for me? It was great.
Beautiful. That poor person. Oh, you're still on fire. Rad.
Neat. I cannot help but imagine that maybe there was some better way to name the games in this franchise.
Oh, you think? One of the franchises?
I don't know if anyone's brought that up yet.
Yeah, you know, you're the first person to ever mention that the Kingdom Hearts games are named badly.
I still maintain my belief, by the way, that, like, the reason this franchise has a reputation for being confusing, that was supposed to be a potion, is that there are games titled Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and 3. Yep. Like, literally...
Well, I mean, it made sense when they were called Kingdom Hearts and Kingdom Hearts 2. 3's the one that doesn't make sense.
Like literally, I have seen people on Twitter complain about the fact that, like, you know, why does everyone, like, want to just skip Kingdom Hearts games? It's like no other franchise has this problem. And it's like there are games titled 1, 2, and 3. That is why. Axis dialogue.
Mission accomplished.
Well,
I was waiting for you to be done with your words. Gotta say, man, you've come a long way in just a handful of days. It's been like 2 weeks. You ready to head back?
Yeah.
I miss this ice cream thing we do.
Huh? Why?
Starting tomorrow, I'm gonna be away.
Oh.
Since you're my buddy, I guess I can fill you in. I'm gonna be at Castle Oblivion for a while.
Oh, doing what? What's that?
The organization's got a second castle situated in the world between worlds. It's called Castle Oblivion. Got it memorized? Take a drink. Take a shot.
Every time you say that, just, like, say it progressively more obnoxious. Yeah, I wish people told me these things.
And now I'm gonna jump. Well, I gotta head back and get ready. Fun, fun, fun. Anyway, you take your time. Overly designed is how you can describe literally every piece of architecture in Kingdom Hearts.
More or less.
Because, I mean, they're supposed to be cartoony. Winner!
Winner!
Winner! Matt, how does it feel to be a winner?
That's not bad. Transforms your
And
weapon
you got
power
some
and boost your
you got
magic.
another Keyblade transformation thingamabobber.
Silent Companion. Axel, I have a message from Lord Xemnas. We have reason to believe one or more of the members assigned to CO intend to betray us. Find them and dispose of them.
And I take it that's straight from Lord Xemnas' lips, huh?
Axel!
They never actually say what happens at Castle Oblivion in this game. Yeah, because it's Chain of Memories.
So
They expect you to just know what happens.
So to some extent, that's not like the worst storytelling. Just in case
Well, I mean,
you
also,
started here,
like-
because now you can go back to Chain of Memories without spoilers.
Well, also, it kind of makes sense in context because Roxas doesn't know.
Just like it's gonna depend for me, just like how abruptly they vanish. Because like,
Oh, Matt, they're gone.
Oh, okay.
They're done showing up in this video game.
Oh,
They've
okay.
already left.
Will they be like mentioned again?
Probably, but no, they're gone. They're done. We're never seeing any of those characters again.
Well, like if they, as long as they like, will they? Okay.
What a game. Imagine being a 12-year-old playing the rest of this game wondering why most of the characters from the tutorial never show up again.
They should have at least said something.
They did! Well, they said that Axel was leaving.
Yeah, that's my point. Like, okay, it's the right choice not to explain everything that happened, because if you did happen to start here, then you go back to Chain of Memories and you don't have spoilers for the ending. That's fine, and that's good. But like,
remember, you talked to Zigbar and he said, "Quiet here without all the loudmouths," and then you talked to Luxord, who mentioned that half the poker league was now gone. That was that they were talking about the people having been shipped off to Castle Oblivion. That was what you get.
neat. Axel already left. But this ice cream stick that says winner, I have to ask him what I won. You may see the word link next to the description of certain panels. These are called link panels. When you install a link panel, a slot A link zone appears around it. If you install a compatible panel inside the zone, it will link up. Links are the key to maximizing your stats. Some abilities can only be unlocked with the right link. Okay. Roxas's diary time. Axel is going to some place called Castle Oblivion. He told me because we're friends. He had to go home early to get ready. And after he left, I noticed the word winner on my ice cream stick. I wonder what I won. I'll ask him when I see him tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow.
I mean, he must... I know Axel must show up again.
Oh yeah, Axel shows up again.
Yeah.
But everybody that went to Castle Oblivion's fucking dead, essentially now.
Panels. skills. Okay, let's see here. I should probably get double cast on something. Okay.
Probably those fires.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to.
All right. Attaché case time. Oh wait, we should put down double cast first. Oh, you can't.
Yeah, you can't just replace.
Oh, it's 2 link zones. Okay, that's why. Okay. Oh my god, come on. Okay, loaded gear, transform your weapon, boost. Can I have 2 of these on at once?
I think so.
No, I
cannot. Okay.
How do I compare stats? Let me guess, you can't.
I assume not. So that one's, well, it says that they it says what they do at the bottom. So like the one you have currently is for combos on the ground, and the loaded gear is specifically for magic.
Okay, I think I'll keep the one for combos then. Xander, good news. Recoded is just a recap episode of Kingdom Hearts 1. Which is what Chain of Memories is. So really, in a way, you got Chain of Memories. This is bad. This is bad advice from me, just so you know. This is not good faith advice.
It's not. It's a worse recap episode.
Look, if we don't break down in tears halfway through, then it's not that bad. Xion, you got anything to say yet? No? Okay.
Talking's for nerds.
Demix.
I found this lying around, but what am I gonna do with it? Am I right? You get me, folks? You know, sometimes I'm walking around the castle and I just find this thing and it's like, what am I supposed to do with this? Fucking Demix practicing his goddamn stand-up routine. Do you remember the last 5 hours of Coded? I never actually played Coded. I watched the movie on 2.5 or 2.8 and literally, or no, it would have been 2.5. Sorry. All of it gone. All of it except the broad strokes. I think I do remember the last 2 hours, though. I think I remember what you're talking about. And I remember it being kind of dumb. What?
I'm looking forward to it. Roxas.
Matt wants to play that one next, so I guess we're playing that one next.
I'm not convinced that that one isn't next. Roxas, starting today, you'll be executing missions alongside Xion. Pay extra attention to the intel I've prepared for you in the mission briefs. Use the data on your targets to decide which panels you should take into the field. What if you skip 358 and play Coded instead?
He's already told himself he's not allowed to do that.
Look, I've made my stance clear here. My intention is not to go for the best way to play Kingdom Hearts. My intention is to go for the most way to play Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, and the most way is suffering. Good luck. Did you miss Alex? You actually did, yes.
You know who else you missed? Zexion. He's not in this game anymore.
Yeah, no, Zexion's dead. That's not a joke. He's gone.
Zexion died on the way back to his home planet. Poison. That's not that far off from what actually happens.
That's not super far off from the truth.
Oh no, Soren's gonna give me some real talk for a second. I'm worried.
It's not gonna convince him.
It's not, but still. Alright, while we're waiting for that, Poison Plant has surfaced in Twilight Town. Meet up with Xion, find it, and eliminate it at once. Poison plants can be easily dispatched with fire magic. Okay, whatever.
You get to go hang out with Xion.
Cool, she hasn't said a single word yet, so...
What do you mean? You're not super attached to Xion yet? Matt.
I mean, aside from like what I knew
you're
before,
not supposed to be yet.
aside from what I knew before turning on this game, is there anything to know about Xion at this point?
Not at this point, no.
The difference between the 358 movie and the game is the gameplay you don't like because it's damage sponges and stealth pixel hunts. That's what the movie cuts out. The movie is already 5 hours long and exhausting to watch, so you're getting the true experience.
Look, he played GBA.
That is the intention.
Of memories.
I'm not. That is the intention. It's like I said. I'm not trying to do this in the least painful way. I'm trying to. So I'm not even trying to like do this like as a bit either. This is just kind of like genuinely the way that I value doing this. Is that I place value in knowing what that original experience was, whether or not I enjoy it. So I can't say that this is the way that I'm going to enjoy it the most, but this is the way that I do genuinely want to do it, because there is I just like knowing what it was like in the real version like this and actually playing it for myself. That is the experience that I want. I don't know what word to use for it without saying enjoy, because frankly, like we all know I'm not going to enjoy it, but it is genuinely, even if I wasn't streaming, this is the way that I would want to do it. Just because I don't want to just treat, if I'm going to do this, I want to do it quote unquote the right way, not the least painful. Let's put it this way.
Matt played Yakuza 2, not the remake. He played Yakuza 2.
I did. I played Torna. I didn't stop playing Torna. I played Torna through to the end. So today marks your first time out on a mission together. We need you to eliminate a specific Heartless. Roxas, you're in charge. You know, I just wanted to offer you the out now so I could say that I did. That's plausible deniability. I appreciate it.
I have offered him the out so many times in this process.
You have effectively you were making me sign a waiver absolving you of all liability.
The original plan was to have the out.
Me? Oh, okay.
Didn't I spend years trying to get this started? Only like 3 weeks.
Yeah, but the problem is we've
I'm never gonna top that video. It's the best thing I've ever made. I'm never gonna top it.
Okay, so like literally I showed that video to a couple of my friends and they want to meet you now. So once it is safe to do so, you have to come to PAX again. Let's go.
Man, this is the easiest time I've ever had voice acting a character.
I'm in charge, huh? Okay, Roxas, just remember what your mentors did. So you know what you must do. Punch her.
It's time to punch someone. You gotta punch her, you gotta tell her she's not allowed to use her weapons. Oh, it seems she's already ahead of the curve on that one.
Oh, she did a roll, though. That's more advanced than me.
I was also thinking about that one picture that I made. I haven't thought about that in a while, but for some reason that came to mind today.
The picture was good. The movie doesn't have the punch. What's the fucking point then? Hey, what do I do about fire? Can I stop, drop, and roll? No.
You wait until you stop. You wait until you stop being fire.
Okay. Neat.
I'm gonna take a guess and say that it's probably at the train station.
Probably.
I can't think of where else I would put it.
Hey, Xion just made sound for the first time.
Yeah, because she got hurt. Because you're a terrible boss.
In fairness, everyone in Organization 13 is a terrible boss.
That's not true. Xemnas is pretty good. Well, Xemnas is good at being a boss. I didn't say he's a enjoyable boss to work for.
Literally, the text still says the organization needs an HR department.
Because it does, and it still does. I haven't seen reason to change it yet.
It's not at the train
Oh,
station.
it's not at the train station. What the fuck?
Perhaps at the usual spot.
What if it's in the sandlot? And you just did
Boy.
a spitball for no reason.
Well, it's not the usual spot.
Oh my god. It's gonna be in the sandlot, isn't it? Well, no, there might have been a second exit from the sandlot. I don't remember.
Well, then why did you let me go this way? There is, in fact,
that's
not...
that's the only exit.
What
What?
did I miss?
What?
What did I miss? It's not like I've never been to Twilight Town before.
Yeah.
Kind of spent a lot of time here last game.
What?
Check the usual spot alley again. You're gonna really Oh no!
What?
The only thing I never truly learned my way around in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Because you never actually have to come in here.
Oh, we came in here. Don't you fucking worry.
Well, yeah, we did, but we never had to. Ooh, a chest.
Oh, that's true. There might be a subway entrance. I'm glad we got other people calling it a subway now.
Yeah, even though it is absolutely not a subway.
It is now. This is the subway in Kingdom Hearts 358 and a half days. And that's just the way it is.
Is it not a subway? No. It's like an underground walking area. There's no trains down here, which eliminate it from being a subway.
Feels really great knowing Matt has to play this while I play Radiant Dawn. Boy, howdy. At least someday I get to make Joe play Radiant Dawn. I think that was like explicitly like my condition, like in exchange for Kingdom Hearts, you have to play Radiant Dawn after Path of Radiance.
I believe that is one of the ones that's down as mandatory bonus episode.
Yeah. Which I think it would be best if you stream that and I'm like there guiding you through it.
So do you need... Is this where you came out?
I hope not.
Came in? No, it's not.
It's where we beat the shit out of Vivi.
All right. That was fun. And I like Vivi.
I'm glad that it can attack me before the menu came back.
Yeah. Isn't that fun? Yeah, and that status ailment is blind.
I know this isn't the way I'm supposed to go, but I'm just curious. Okay, neat.
Let you out there.
Do I ever go to that section of Twilight Town? Because I haven't been there yet.
I don't remember. I don't think so.
Can it not be a subway? I mean, there's no tracks.
Subways, as we understand them, are either sandwich shops or trains. And this sure ain't a sandwich shop.
I'm sure there is one somewhere in Twilight Town.
Oh, probably. In fact, actually, yes, there... Well, no, there's not yet. In 3, there is.
Neat. Excuse me,
I'm
Sir
trying to
and
go
or
back
madam.
to work. I would like to lodge a formal complaint with the plant things.
Thanks for not helping, Xion. Like, at all. I've got someplace to be. You go ahead and RTC without me.
Yeah, she cast fire twice. She hit the plant a couple of times.
I didn't notice it.
She also drew aggro from the plant for most of that fight.
Guess you could say that I forgot.
Why would you say that?
I don't know.
Is that supposed to be funny?
I don't know. No, it's not. It really isn't. Sign of resolve. Is that... What is that?
Looks like it's a piece of armor or accessory.
Silence broken. Just because you don't observe her accomplishments doesn't mean they aren't meaningful. Look,
tell that to my father.
In this... in this game about having a job, I think it just fits the theming.
This place is like 100 times better minus all the bossy coworkers, am I right?
Bossy coworkers? Demic's just celebrating that some of his friends staged a coup and are dead.
They're not dead yet. They haven't died yet. They're just there still.
They are in the process of dying.
Yeah, Chain of Memories hasn't happened yet. It's in the process of happening. Yeah, the dream team that got shipped off to Castle Oblivion. Dreamy for me, because they're gone. Oh, Demix.
I'm wondering if Namine's in this game. Obviously, no one answer that because spoilers, but I'm wondering if she ever shows up here. Oh. Too bad you and Poppet didn't get to spend more quality time with him.
I fucking forgot that he calls her Poppet.
Poppet? Who's that? Xion, of course. Who else, kiddo? My name's not Kiddo. Roxas, get to work.
And that's the experience of working food service.
I've been rereading Mistborn lately, which good book, by the way. I like it. And the vibe of Organization 13 is it has a little bit of the same energy of the crew in Mistborn. Install ring panels to bump your stats way up. Some will even unlock unique abilities. Unfortunately, ring panels can't be linked, so you're only allowed to install one. Okay. Well, we got another level up panel, though. I guess we don't need that many potions. Oh, you're not even allowed to put something in... Okay,
nope.
So a late... Am I using block at all?
No, I have not seen you use it a single time. I don't even think you used it very often in 2.
I used it in 2 at the end.
Yeah, you used it during, like, Marluxia. And that's basically it.
I started to learn it once I started playing Critical, but in this game, I feel like... I don't know.
I mean, you haven't had to use it yet. No.
I think I'll replace Ether with a level up for now. I'm gonna wait until I, like, actually need... it. Abilities. Sorry, I'm fighting off a sneeze at the moment. Whew. What is the box art for this game? Now that everyone's talking about it.
I don't remember.
Should I Google this?
Let me Google it.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, but depending on how people are talking about it, it could reveal things. We sent a total of 6 members over to Castle Oblivion. That's about half our number. Luxord.
No use fretting the absence of others. They simply lose this round by no-show. What?
They lose this round of poker, I guess. I don't know.
I love days when Larxene is out. I could sit around playing sitar. How dare you! Instead of Gopher. How dare you! You go to Castle Oblivion and die instead.
You will be teamed with Xion again today. Eliminate the deserters.
That's the box art. I'm gonna assume the character in question is
Suren says that it would reveal 2 things at the moment.
Really?
I mean, if they're incredibly minor.
I don't see, like...
You sent this in such a low resolution.
Look, man, I'm on my phone.
Oh, yeah, that is hasty Photoshop there. The other one I'm not really going to count on reveal because that kind of had to happen. Rare Heartless called Deserters have surfaced in Twilight Town. Team up with Xion, find them, and eliminate them at once. Oh shit, put Mickey on the box.
Put him on the box! I bet you money Disney has some fucking contract that says Mickey is on the box every game. Because is there any game where he's not?
Pursue and defeat the deserters. I mean, at least Disney is in this game. It could be worse. It could be like an entire game where you just don't go to Disney Worlds.
I don't think there is one of those, luckily. Yet! We don't know about 4. Well, no, we do know about 4. We know they're going to.
We know there's a Star Wars world in that.
And that's literally all we know outside of Quadratum.
Remember how people doxed Sora?
Oh yeah, and Hades is there too. Yeah. Literally figured it out within like half an hour of that trailer posting.
And apparently it's like one of the most expensive apartments in the world.
So let's see a fucking... Alright, I like that comic that's like, oh, thank God you're here. I needed someone to help with rent. Rent?
Sora gets to learn about taxes.
I know there won't be, but I want there to be a scene of him having to do taxes. I want that to be the scene that Donald and Goofy walk into.
I've got someplace to be again today, so go on ahead without me.
Roxas.
Huh?
What's that sound clip?
What did you say?
Your name. It's Roxas, isn't it? Holy shit, you can talk?
Yeah, Xion. That's right.
Is this like that scene in Logan? Where suddenly he fucking learns that the kid can talk.
I remember that.
Logan's a good movie.
My name. Was that the first thing Xion's ever said?
Does this mean she likes me?
Probably not.
Skill gear +2.
Transforms your weapon and allows you to string together faster, longer ground combos.
It's a better version of what you have currently.
All right, I'm feeling bathroom break. Are you feeling bathroom break? 2 keys, day 25.
I could do a bathroom break.
All right, bathroom break.
But it looks like there's a cutscene first.
That's too bad. There's a bathroom break first. This is a cliffhanger. Unless you want to do the.
Roxas, do not date your coworkers. He's already dating Axel. It's too late.
Morning, Xion.
Back to this.
Something the matter?
Good morning, Roxas.
Both of you, finish your preparations ASAP. A giant Heartless has surfaced. It must be exterminated today. Alright, everyone, bathroom break. We'll see you in a little bit of time. We'll be right back.
We're back.
Whoops, I didn't unmute myself there.
Hi, everybody.
We're back against our doctor's recommendations.
Maybe your doctor. My doctor. I can't make jokes about how I don't have a doctor anymore. God damn it.
Man, my hair looks terrible. The humidity is not good for it. I need a haircut anyway.
My hair looks terrible, but you can't tell because of the headphones. I need a haircut very, very badly. How'd you get a hold of a doctor at this time of night? You know, sometimes doctors, you know, they have their house call numbers.
Y'all
Doctors
ever just
still
think
do that, right?
Y'all ever just think about how Rusty's Real Deal Baseball is about to go extinct, and the world is better for it? I don't know where this romanticism of Rusty's Real Deal Baseball came from, but like a game about paying real money to unlock more of the game was like the worst idea for a video game I've ever heard in my life, and suddenly everyone in the world loves it. All because it's just gonna not exist. Like I'm sorry, it feels really mean for me to like put everyone that's ever liked a game on blast for something like that, but like, where were you guys like 10 years ago?
Fuck, was that 10 years ago?
Something like that.
I don't
Didn't
think
realize
it was 10 years
the
ago.
game
It's been
itself
a while.
was buying the game. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, there's like baseball mini games in it, but like you keep getting these roadblocks throughout the game where like you have to buy more. You basically have to buy like 5 DLC packs as the game goes on, and there's like this weird recurring thread where like you have like Rusty will offer you a price, and then you're supposed to like convince him to lower the price, and his kids will be like, oh yeah, he's really easy to just totally scam out of money, just drive that price down lower. And like I know someone who like refused to lower the price because they felt bad, like they were emotionally guilted into paying extra. And that's the point where I'm like, no, the world is better if this video game no longer exists.
Oh, that's awesome!
Like, I'm sorry.
Holy shit!
Like, I'm sorry. It's like, yeah, it's bad that the 3DS and Wii U eShops are shutting down and a lot of games are disappearing forever. That one can go. That one's okay.
All right, let's get moving.
All right. Unit panels link to your weapon panels. Some release your weapon's innate abilities, while others boost strength, defense, or other stats. New entry added to Roxas' diary. Oh, 2 entries. Axel left before I woke up this morning. I never got to ask him about the ice cream stick. I was partnered up with number 14 for today's mission. Xion wore a hood the whole time and wouldn't say a word to me. Come to think of it, I didn't have a whole lot to say either. Afterwards, I went and had ice cream by myself. I teamed up with number 14 again today. We finally talked a little. Xion even said my name for the first time. Afterwards, I had ice cream by myself again. The lady at the shop said you can trade the winner stick for an extra bar, but I can't eat more than one.
Yeah, if you're a fucking coward, buy 2 fucking popsicles, you idiot. They're popsicles. Mess with their panels.
Right. Boy, I wish panels were on the top screen. This is a lot less of a problem when the screens are the same size.
So I believe you got a unit. Oh, no, you didn't. Wait, then why the fuck did it give you the... Why did it give you the tutorial then?
Don't know.
Skill Gear 2, is that still just one spot?
Hold on. No.
No, it is not.
Shit, I didn't think that would pull me out all the way. Okay, well, I would rather ditch this because I'm not using it, and get skill gear 2. And what does it do if I link? Like, can I like link a potion? No. Can I link roll? No.
I don't know if you can link anything on it right now, at least.
Let me look at that tutorial again. Some release your weapons and innate abilities.
There, you don't have any.
Oh, yeah, okay. So I don't have any unit panels. Okay. That makes sense. I guess.
I don't know why it gave the... I guess because you have one that has slots now? I don't know.
Take this. Let it fuel more hard work. Moonstone.
When do we get to go?
Your mission today with Xion is of critical importance. I've arranged for you to be allotted additional slots as you complete missions for us. The harder you work, the more panels you will be permitted to install. Completing missions unlocks additional panel slots. More slots equals more panels equals more power for you. Who says hard work doesn't pay off? I mean, I literally have not been paid yet, so...
You've been paid. You've been paid in hearts.
A dark side has surfaced in Twilight Town. Team up with Xion, find it, and eliminate it at once. Install a block panel before attack. Oh, I just uninstalled that. Okay. Are you able to go into your room? It wouldn't let me leave it last time. No.
That's true. You can't spell Kingdom Hearts without HR.
I don't want to ditch all my potions, but... let's... I don't know, we're on beginner. We don't need 2 potions. It's gonna be real cool when we find out that actually I do need potions.
Roxas.
Face reveal. 10,000
Yes!
subs.
Good luck today. Are you gonna fight this time?
Thanks. You too, Xion. I feel like Roxas is like the Lex Luthor meme right now. I have no idea who this is.
No idea who this is. Yeah. Yeah. To be fair, you don't know who it is either. She has black hair.
That's true. Xion, come on. This is gonna go in your performance review.
I'm telling Syx. Syx is our dad. Xion, you're literally standing there on fire. Please, please, Xion, I beg you.
Xion just did the first face reveal for NWR. I mean, we did have that anniversary video with a lot of face reveals in it, I think.
Yeah.
God damn it. Ooh, it doesn't like that.
What happened? Oh god.
That's what happened.
Oh god. And note to self, don't hit that during combat, I guess.
Look, homebrew virtual console sometimes doesn't like being virtual console. It doesn't completely enjoy being a horrific homunculus.
There was, during Desert Bus, a couple years ago, or it actually no, it might have been last year. One of the members of LRR like has a degree in some form of science, I think chemistry. And somebody asked him, I don't remember what it was called, but they asked him to explain something like that had a really funny name. And his description was basically, yeah, so that's a substance that violently does not want to be, and so it will work its hardest to make sure it isn't anymore.
That is chemistry sometimes.
And it was a fantastic description. I don't remember what the substance is called.
I mean, a lot of things in chemistry just don't want to be.
How did that sneak up behind you guys?
I mean, it sneaks up on us every game. What is that?
Our target. I'll stand back here and you fight.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Once a game, baby! No, this isn't Satan. We know Satan. Satan exists in the Kingdom Hearts universe.
That's true. We need Tinkerbell to beat him.
Tinkerbell, our guardian angel. Every single game, baby.
Who needs block when you have Xion?
You just keep on drawing aggro, Xion. It's fine. I mean, if she's not gonna fucking attack. At least Ping tried to fight Heartless. That's not fair. She has fired like 2 magical spells. See, there she goes.
One.
Yeah, she just did fire. So she is helping. More than Ping, actually. Like, by virtue of having done any damage whatsoever.
Hey, do I game over if Xion dies?
I don't think so, but I don't know.
I sure hope not.
Sir, I need you to keep your fucking hand where it goes. Here.
Whoa, Xion, I didn't know you could use a Keyblade.
Yeah, neither did I.
You did great. In fact, you deserve a little something extra. Okay, let's talk to HR for a bit here, Roxas.
Yep. Roxas. Something extra?
Yeah, the icing on the cake. Come on, there's this place.
This place where you can get this thing? How'd you find such a great place?
Here you go. Sea salt ice cream.
What do I do with it?
Well, go on, try it.
Okay. It sucks. It's sweet, but kind of salty too.
It's really good, right? Me and Axel always meet up here for ice cream after work.
Huh. 99% of my paychecks goes to ice cream.
Sea salt is Axel's favorite.
Sounds like it's yours too.
Ow, my teeth. Yeah. I don't remember it too well, but Axel said he took me here my very first day with the organization. And then he bought me some ice cream again after my first mission. Said it was the icing on the cake.
A little something extra.
Exactly.
You guys must be close.
Axel's my first friend.
Your friend? Roxas, do you think I could be a friend? Not yours, just a.
When Axel gets back, let's ask him. Then the three of us can have ice cream together.
Sorry, you're not allowed to be a friend until I ask my
The
dad.
council must decide your membership first.
Okay. The Council of the Sea Salt shall deem you worthy or not.
Roxas suffers from codependency and has to ask his boyfriend if he can make friends with other people.
I mean, pretty much. Oh.
Slot releaser, cool.
It's like me first asking Matt about what anime is.
Wonder what today's mission is. I hope it's with Xion. Then what in blazes did happen?
Don't look at me, man. I just found out minutes ago.
Is everything okay? Okay, as if. Word has it at least one of the folks we sent to Castle Oblivion has been terminated.
So, Chain of Memories is now actively happening.
Terminated? That means... Roxas, your mission. Go with Xigbar to Agrabah. Is it true about Castle Oblivion? That's no concern of yours. But what about Axel? Who knows? Perhaps he is among the lost. But... no buts. There's work to be done. Get yourself ready. Oh, buddy, do you like Agrabah? Sure don't. At least I've learned my way around Agrabah now. Spent enough time grinding synthesis materials there.
Yeah, it's not the same map if I remember correctly.
Fuck.
I might be wrong.
Today was my third day with Xion. I've gotten to know a little more about her. That's right, she's a girl with black hair, and she can use the Keyblade just like me. I took her out for ice cream afterwards, but I'm saving the winner stick. Axel deserves a reward when he gets back. Xion wants to have ice cream with us from now on. Maybe we'll be friends.
I remember at the time one of the reviews for 358 was, "Can we go someplace other than Agrabah, please?"
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Yeah! There he is!
I think we need to...
He's
Joe,
here!
Joe, what did you say? What did you say ended up happening to your copy of 358?
Traded it in.
To what, Joe?
Traded it into GameStop, motherfuckers! I guess we're not working together today. Also, he's the shop, by the way. Did he say something when you talked to him?
He did not say anything.
Sir? Wow, okay. Bye.
They just want you to see him.
The secret 15th member. Elgoxum.
Elgoxum! Imagine you're 12. This is your first Kingdom Hearts game, and this just shows up. It's true. I wouldn't have expected GameStop to show up in Kingdom Hearts like that. Are you using panels effectively? Equip a weapon panel and show me. I'll tell you if you've done it properly. I thought I did that already.
Fun fact, you have.
Good. It seems you have at least a rudimentary grasp.
Bro, I did that an hour ago.
You may as well have this.
You should check your slots, by the way. Your panels.
Okay.
Because if I remember correctly,
Oh.
you have...
I got one panel upgraded.
Yeah!
Fuck, I keep doing that.
One whole panel, baby. Did you pre-order the next Kingdom Hearts through the Nobody Moogle? Unfortunately, no.
Hold on, my brain is not working. There's something I feel like there's something I need to do. I guess I'll put on the high potion. And an ether. Maybe?
You might want to put another... You can put another Blizzard on there so that you have more than one cast
do I have?
Blizzard.
No, I put Blizzard into
More than two?
Into the multi... Okay.
These panels are not very Dupont. No, they aren't. They really aren't. I fucking hate the panel system. I remember hating it a lot.
So, I will admit, while I was testing Coded to make sure it worked with Virtual Console, I saw its upgrade system.
I don't know what it is. I've never played the game. I've only watched the movie.
Then one of us is going to see it for the first time on stream then.
Fuck yeah, baby.
You ready or what?
No, I don't think you talked to Demix.
It sure is a lot. It's a lot.
Can you believe it? Terminated. Talk about a bad scene. Secretly, he's like, God, I hope it was Larxie.
Roxas, in light of your excellent performance, we have decided to award you a new rank. Have I neglected to mention the new shop? Conduct your business there before missions.
Oh my fucking god.
Sykes has noted your achievements and awarded you a new rank. Rise through the ranks to unlock new items in the shop as well as new missions for mission mode.
Oh, there's no way I'll see it accidentally elsewhere. There's unless somebody actively sends it to me, there's no way I'll see it.
Fuck, I'm just trying to reach over and press the plus button while holding this bottle of water.
Now we can use the shop.
We're not going to talk to his character enough to justify a voice acting for him.
Oh, then I'll do it. My name is of no importance, Koopo. That's how they sound now.
But,
Are you here to shop, Koopo? Have a look, Koopo, at my wondrous wares.
Okay, let's see what you've got. At the shop, you can spend heart points to purchase panels or pay money to synthesize new panels by combining the materials you have. Oh boy, synthesis.
We're finally here.
It's not the worst. Do I have a spare panel? I don't think I have a spare panel right now. I don't know if I want to bother until I have a spare panel.
Yeah, you don't currently, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, so I might as well make it now.
And I would assume that's going to use more than one slot.
Probably.
If I had to take a guess.
Oh, unlocks one additional panel. Neat.
Triple
cast. Ooh, that's better than double.
Aerial recovery! Ooh, a power unit.
Oh, very good.
What does Wild Gear and Lift Gear do?
Transforms your weapon into one that performs very well in mid-air. That sounds like something I would use a lot. Ooh, this one has reach though.
Either one sounds good.
I don't have enough heart points to buy both.
Personally, I would go with Wild Gear because that's DPS, it sounds like. And DPS is kind of important in this game when everything has 3 billion health.
I like to think that a guy named Andre died playing Mario Party and I became his nobody. Is that what happened to Game Explain?
Probably. Yeah, we have Chrono and we have Technical.
Okay. I do like Midair a lot. Game Explain is already a nobody, though. You've gone silent. Are you still there?
I'm waiting for.
I thought you were gonna comment on like I do tend to like mid-air attacks. Do you think that'd be more worth it than wild?
I mean, like I said, my opinion is that DPS is better in a game like this, but air combos you do use a lot more often than ground combos.
I'll grab wild.
All right, let's see how much we have to move everything around.
Finagle a little bit, but there it was.
Wild Gear.
Neat.
You can put a power unit on that. Then
okay. Let's take fucking hell. Take out block. And we're also gonna put in triple cast.
Why is triple cast a better shape?
Because you can put fewer.
Oh, you can put in both actually. You could have both if you wanted, but I don't know if that's worth it.
Because we do want aerial recovery.
That's true. That might limit recharge. How much does that use?
I think it's just one. Yeah, it's just one.
Oh, perfect. I'd put that in there then.
Okay. Then we get an extra fire and an extra blizzard.
Perfect. Okay, your Keyblade looks slightly cooler now. Doesn't look stupid anymore. Well,
Alex,
off to Agrabah.
Alex, if you're a nobody, what's your original's name? The answer may disappoint you. I'm sending you and Zigbar to a new world today to conduct recon. 14% of the way through. Sick. The member who discovered this world reported seeing dire plants.
Cool.
Leia's taken, sorry. That's
Yeah,
already a
Lee.
nobody's real name.
It's pronounced Lee. I regret to inform you it is in fact pronounced Lee.
Is anything pronounced reasonably in this franchise?
No.
I'm already frying out here. Come on, kiddo. Let's get this investigation over and done with. What's wrong?
Yeah, Aqua. Aqua's pronounced the way it's...
That's true. What's wrong? Dazzled by the new scenery? Do you think it's true about the members' station at Castle Oblivion? Is that seriously what's eating at you? We might have lost a comrade. Maybe multiple comrades. That doesn't bother you at all? It's just Vexen! As if. Look, the faster we get this mission done, the sooner you can RTC and get your answers. Fine. You and Zigbar look like a parent and child just had a big fight about grades, but you still have someplace to be.
You
Let's
still
go,
gotta
kiddo.
go. You still have to take your trip to the mall. You can't just skip it.
Okay, is this a different layout? This
is the Kingdom Hearts 1 map.
Oh god, it is.
Remember how good the Kingdom Hearts 1 map of Agrabah was? Matt, do you remember how much you liked it?
I do remember how much I liked it.
How great Agrabah is in that game?
See, Xander, we're in the Disney worlds. I don't know what your complaints were.
Yeah, look, this is ostensibly probably sort of like being in a lab. Yeah, you gotta. This is the recon one, so you gotta.
No, I wanted the money. Money!
Orbs disappear really fast in this game. I assume because DS.
Big door. Me too, Roxas.
Big door! Zigbar, look, big door!
Probably leads to the Royal Palace. Probably. Are you just guessing?
Me, door guy.
As if. Take a good look. High walls, ornamental carvings. Construction's different than the rest of the city. At least you're not actively berating me for my observations. This is why I don't care that Vexen's dead.
I mean, from a meta standpoint, there's a lot of reasons.
Is this a shop? It's deserted. Yeah, it's in full of dessert. Oh, desert.
Hey, I was about to say.
Okay, but deserted is pronounced the same as dessert.
Yeah. Look, wood.
What's all this lumber lying around for? Prices have gone way up. You gotta buy everything now and just leave it stashed around. Disney characters are in this, don't get me wrong, by 5% of the game.
Well, yeah, they can't interact with Roxas, because, well, they can, some of them do, but, like, they can't know who Roxas is.
It's a really bold choice to make an entire game about the character who, during a period of time when they are allowed to interact with as few characters in the franchise as possible. Roxas isn't allowed to meet anyone before Diz commits his war crime.
You're gonna have to be more specific. That's a long list. I think one of those stalls was...
There are signs here, somebody trying to clear the sand. These war crimes got him.
I'm banning Fangs V from the chat.
Does this break? Does this not break? Can I move it over there? Wait, you actually did? That's a joke only for me. No one else gets to see that.
Shit! I didn't think it would delete the messages. Oh no! That happens when you time someone out?
Yes,
That's
because there's a
stupid.
reason you're timing them out.
That's stupid.
Happy, long time no see.
A pile of rope, huh? The wall here's falling apart. Guess it's
Did
an
you
old
know
city.
getting banned will halt the stream? No, I didn't know that either.
As if. Look closer. The bricks aren't eroded. This damage was all done recently. By what? That Star Fox character just got more screen time than some of the Disney characters in this game.
Yeah, the Disney characters are Sora's friends, not Roxas's.
That's true. Roxas has no friends. Diz made sure of that.
No, Roxas has 3 friends that don't know who he is.
Hey, be real with me. Do they show up again? Or did we
Interfence and
just...
Olette?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I was worried
Yeah,
for a
they've
second.
showed up in this game.
No. I was worried for a second. I mean, do they show up again in this game?
Oh, I do not know. I would assume so, but
Because
I don't know.
I'm worried that they did that one scene to be like, hey, here's the people you recognize, and then that's it. They're gone. Just like Organization 13.
I mean, I would assume it's going to be something like that, but I don't
Are they
fully
selling
remember.
pottery or sand?
Why would they be selling sand, Roxas?
That's not a very
Think-
good business model
Think
here.
for a second before you fucking open your goddamn mouth.
I mean, in fairness, people sell water.
Yeah, but we don't... The people that sell water aren't selling it in fucking Atlantis.
I mean, you can go to the beach and buy a bottle of water.
Yeah, that's because you can't drink salt water.
Says you. No sand piles
says
up here.
science.
Which means they must have just built this scaffold. Fuck. I fell.
Remember when Kingdom Hearts was a platformer and how everybody loved that? Everybody loved it. It was
did love it.
everybody's favorite thing.
It was my favorite thing.
Everybody loves a 3D platformer you control with a fucking D-pad. This is where you
Does
started.
it expect
What?
me to make that jump?
I have no idea.
Let's
And I'm
see if we can
terrified
make
of
that
finding
jump.
out. Alright.
Made that jump.
Could you not have made that jump from the bottom?
I don't know. Well, I couldn't make that
Well,
jump.
now we're gonna find out. Nope, you sure couldn't.
Sure it can't.
Oh, you at least enjoyed the DS you got? I did. After this, after playing this game, I played some good DS games. I played a lot of Pokemon. I am actually strong at DS games now. Even though I know for sure there were more. Oh, The World Ends With You. I played The World Ends With You. That game's good. Oh, by the way, the people that made this game actually just came out with a new game. And I didn't realize it was them until... Oh, is there... Have you not looked at... Wait. Is it...
These dishes are covered in sand.
Do they eat it? Do they eat sand? I doubt their last game was 358 over 2.
Sand dune here. That's kind of odd.
But they handmade the Centennial Case Shijima story. They're the group behind that.
Different strokes, I guess. Maybe they like beach volleyball. really think that's it? No. No, I don't.
That is the respect that that question deserved.
It really is.
But yeah, when I was loading up Siege of a Story the first time, the hand logo showed up, and I was like, I did a double take, so I was like, wait. How do you know what beach volleyball is? And people are so excited.
Well, no, Zigbar
Also,
Zigbar brought up beach volleyball first, and then Roxas was like, "Oh, that sounds like a good idea."
No, he said, "Do you really think that's what it is?"
Same thing.
Where the fuck? This is exactly what I remember about Agrabah.
Oh boy, I hope this is where it is. I hope this is where it is. Oh my god, I had to do that fucking platforming!
Oh, Hand was involved in Neo The World Ends With You? Well, there you go. They also made that game.
Are we going to the Cave of Wonders? I really hope we go to the Cave of Wonders.
And remember, this is the most visited world in the whole game.
What?
So much so that reviewers mentioned it in their reviews.
This place is swimming in sand.
Wow, did you really take that long to figure that part out?
I guess them's the breaks when you build your city in the middle of the desert. Past that, not much to mention though. Seems like a pretty normal town, yeah? Huh? Still with me there? I've seen you spaced out before, but this is ridiculous. What? I'm fine. I'm fine. Let me guess. Castle Oblivion? Like I said, the longer we take here, the longer you're gonna have to stay in the dark. I know.
Zigbar might be, outside of Axel and Gion, the one who's strangely enough been the nicest to you so far, which is really funny.
I never got the impression that Zigbar was a bad dude or anything, so. He seems like
he did try to shoot Sora to death.
In fairness, so did I.
No, you hit him to death. After he instigated the fight, he was coming right at you.
No, I mean, I tried to shoot Sora to death.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
Who among us has not tried to kill Sora?
That's true. If you play Smash, you can actually shoot Sora to death in multiple different ways.
That's the best part. This door is boarded shut.
You can shoot him with witch guns, you can shoot him with actual guns, you can shoot him with laser guns, you can shoot him with arrows, magical arrows.
In fairness, not a single character in the game has a regular gun.
For his neutral special, Joker wields a gun.
Canonically, that's not a real gun.
Yeah, but in the metaverse, it might as well be.
I love how people, like, actually thought that that was, like, the reason it was okay with the ESRB. As though that's how it works.
As though they give a shit.
When the actual answer is online interactions are not rated by the ESRB. Also, just like straight up DLC, just not included in the ESRB rating. It's kind of like straight up.
Alright.
More sand.
Yeah, baby!
Look at the size of this dune. They had to make 2 movies of it. It's because we're next to the city gate.
Fuck you.
Okay, so we got an entire city under a layer of sand. What do you make of it, Roxas? DLC is included in the ESRB rating? I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just an internet I was gonna say an internet funny man, but I'm not very funny.
Yeah,
So
there's a qualification there that neither of us fit.
yes, you. How do you think it ended up like this? Maybe because they need the sand for something? Sand comes in handy, doesn't it? Right, if you're trying to build the world's biggest hourglass.
How do you know that's not what they're doing, Zigbar?
Think, the sand's placement is too random to have been gathered on purpose. Okay, fine. Then maybe this was all some kind of prank? You know, somebody's idea of a joke. I'm committed to choosing the most wrong answers possible, just so you know.
I don't know if there are...
Some sense of humor you've got. Remind me to never make you mad. Why?
So you don't fill my fucking room with sand.
Roxas, this is the work of a sandstorm. Multiple sandstorms from the look of it. Guess the high walls around the city weren't enough. Now, how about the lumber and rope? Roxas, give me a damage assessment for the city. Wow, from the look of it,
It's fucked.
the city was devastated. This whole place is a wreck. Yup, and that's not all. That was the right answer? The city's fine.
Covered in sand, man.
All the building
Work of an
supplies
enemy
lying
sand.
around.
I
And that
will
scaffolding?
time you out again.
They've been rebuilding. They who? Citizens? Multiple Daroots from the look of it. Who else? And it looks like a major effort. There may be somebody leading the operation. You think so? Alright, Roxas. We've got what we came for. Let's RTC on out of here. Okay.
Thank you, eye patch father.
But we can investigate more things, though. Don't
Why
you
would
want to
you want?
investigate more things?
Actually, you have to. Oh my god.
What do you mean?
That X is completion, isn't it? Or did it say mission complete?
I thought it... Isn't it... Didn't they just say in the dialogue it's time to RTC?
Yeah. But the bar doesn't say you're done. Why doesn't the bar say you're done? Okay, this is why.
Disney characters! Those must be the locals. Normally, I'd be able to just slip on by, but the way you stick out, well,
We're both wearing the same outfit.
thanks. We'd better take the long way around.
It's time for platforming!
Imagine going through the effort of making a character model for the DS for Aladdin and Jasmine. Actually, we only saw them from one angle. Maybe they're just a maybe they're just a pixel screenshot. It could just be flat textures.
I'm pretty sure this is not the last time they'll show up. They just don't.
Okay. I didn't get a good look at them, so I'm just random guessing. Whoops, there goes Roxas.
I'll sure miss him. It's a shame that he died that one time when he fell off of a thing in Agrabah. Here lies Roxas, platforming.
Agrabah makes me feel like I'm suffering from Alzheimer's. Oh, fuck. Oh.
I believe it's your turn.
Okay, I don't remember what Jasmine sounds like because she's never spoken in Kingdom Hearts.
Yes, she has.
Has she?
Man, she's spoken in both games that she's appeared in.
I don't know, man. It's been so long. Kingdom Hearts 2 was 6 months, dude. Do you know how long ago do you know how long it's been since I saw this woman? The last time I saw her, she was live action. In fairness, though, she's a Disney princess from the 90s. They only have one voice.
That's pretty much the case, yes.
You should get some rest, Aladdin.
It'll be okay. Besides, the sandstorm's finally let up. Now's our chance to patch up the city.
That's true, but still. You'll run yourself ragged at this rate.
I'm already wearing rags. Jasmine, you don't need to worry. I'm fine. And since we don't know when the next storm will hit, we need to get everything running again before it does.
If only Genie were around.
I miss him too, but this isn't a job for Magic. I don't know.
Magic would help.
There's very little that's not a job for Magic. Agrabah's our city. We need to be the ones to fix it up.
Apparently fighting the fuck, whatever they're called, the little flying black mages in this game is not a job for Magic.
Yep.
Of course, you're right.
Now, I should get back to work.
Wait, I'll help too.
Alright, now me and you, the only two people that live in this town, will now fix...
So that guy must be spearheading the city repair efforts. The question is, why him? He doesn't look like royalty. Does he have to be? It's not easy getting people to follow you, especially when it involves work. It's the kind of thing you'd expect somebody in the palace to be doing. They already call the shots, right? True.
Aladdin has a job? Yes, it's Simp.
But he definitely wasn't royalty. The girl next to him, now she was royalty.
If you know what I mean.
So what
Zigmar,
now?
please.
Do we look
Please
inside
no.
the palace? No need. We have our answers. And we even got a peek at their leaders. Good. Then we can go home? Why, Roxas? Did you leave the toaster plugged in?
What the fuck is
You
a
know
toaster?
why.
Just like,
Come on, let's RTC.
just like angrily, like, I don't know what a toaster is! Also, wait, are you supposed to unplug your toaster when it's not being used? Because I don't do that. My toaster stays plugged in.
Look at that door.
It's a good door. Some really good, like, you know. What I really like.
Recon more. Do I get more? If I recon more, do I get more dialogue of Xigbar making fun of Roxas for being an idiot?
Probably,
that-
but you also would have to stay in Agrabah.
But that would actually make it worth it.
I don't know if it would.
Sren says yes.
I mean, Xigbar is not going anywhere.
I'm tempted. I am tempted.
Yeah, well, get untempted. I'm doing this for your own good.
Oh my, please. I was trying to make this. I was trying to make the dialogue go faster. Hey, where do Heartless go when they're destroyed?
They die, idiot.
They don't go anywhere. They're gone. Only the hearts they held remain. But the hearts go somewhere. Kingdom Hearts. So what if a person without a heart is destroyed? A nobody like you or me? Does some part of us remain? As if. We're not even supposed to be in the first place. What's there to leave behind? We kind of are the thing that was left behind. Then whoever it was at Castle Oblivion. Gone. And I'll never see them again. Oh, don't
Just
worry,
mix
Roxas. We'll see them again. Oh. You coming? Huh? Oh, yeah. Why did Xigbar release a heart from that Heartless when only Roxas is supposed to be able to do that? Because animation is hard.
They only had one
What's
prefab.
going on?
Guess what just happened?
There's a lot of things that could have happened. I don't know who's speaking.
I think it's supposed to be Roxas.
That's okay. We have a rule for this.
But I don't know.
Who are you?
Actually, I think it's supposed to be Nominee. It's supposed to be Nominee.
We have a rule for when we don't know who's speaking. The dark margin.
I've been to see him. He looks a lot like you.
Who are you?
I'm what's left. Or maybe I'm all there ever was.
I meant your name.
My name is of no importance. What about you? Do you remember your true name?
My true name is...
You have been with us for 6 days now. The time has come.
God, I love you, Paul St. Peter. I love you so much. Your voice is so good.
I'm confused. I'm pretty sure I've been with him for more than 6 days.
Yeah, but it was a dream. It was a flashback.
Was it? Wait, when does that scene take place?
6 days.
Okay, I guess, yeah, that's true.
he said it.
Yeah. No, I do know that was the cutscene at the start of Kingdom Hearts 2. I just thought that cutscene happened a lot closer to the start of Kingdom Hearts 2. Namine must have begun her work. Will he wake from this? I am told he will, provided she strips the hero of all his memories. Then much hinges on Castle Oblivion. We didn't stop collecting hearts. Number 14 has gained power over the Keyblade just as we intended. Xion can fill Roxas's shoes for the time being. And the chamber? Have you found it? No, sir. I would say progress is slow, if we had actually made any.
Well, bye.
So, sleep has taken you yet again.
I wish either of us were anywhere near as good as Paul St. Peter at anything.
I agree. I agree, but I take a little bit of pride in that I at least think I'm better at it than you are. Fuck. Why is it so easy to open that menu?
I went to a new world today, Roxas. You should have seen it. There was sand everywhere. It was so beautiful. If only we hadn't been trapped in the dorm from that typhoon. Well, I'll visit you tomorrow, okay? Bye, Roxas.
When do we get Xander to play Kingdom Hearts 2? I feel like he would spend most of that day going, oh, I get it now.
Woody?
No. Oh, fuck. Bottom screen. Why? No. Familiar sound.
Oh my
I
god.
knew that I'd find you snoozing down here.
Should we go to the default layout with the visible DS overlay?
I like the idea that, like some sort of fucking seagull, every day Gion took one shell and just left it next to his bed. Eventually, this will get untenable, but just think about how he'll feel when he wakes up.
Oh, fuck. Sorry, Joe, you missed a line.
Yeah, because you skipped it.
I didn't realize that the D-pad was skipped dialogue, okay? Xion, what happened to me?
You were sleeping a long, long time. Syx told us not to get our hopes up, that you might not... Well, you're awake now. That's what counts.
So, the reason that Roxas passed out was because of Namine starting to fuck with Sora's memories? And that affected Roxas?
Yes. Essentially, that was her... That was her starting to fuck with his memories, and he woke up because Sora has gone to sleep now. So, Chain of Memories is over.
I've only played 358 and Recoded to completion. I also played Dream Drop Distance, never beat it. Very confused. None of those games felt connected at all. Xander, you played games 4, 5, and like 12.
The ending of Dream Drop Distance gave you a brain clot.
Xander, you need
Also, yeah, they're three completely separate parts of the story.
Joe, we cannot justifiably just start over with Xander when we finish this, right? We can't justify this, right?
No, we cannot. Maybe in a year. A year after we're done.
A year after we're done.
Time to take another lap, baby.
In fairness, if I just watched all of the Star Wars content on Disney Plus and that was all the Star Wars content I'd ever seen in my life, I'd be very confused. I feel like a zombie. Guess there's some things a nap can't cure.
You weren't taking a nap, you were asleep for like 3 weeks, dude. That's not a nap. That's a coma.
Okay, so in fairness, Chain of Memories was on Game Boy Advance, the direct predecessor to the DS. And I would say that Chain of Memories gives you enough to understand what's happening here. Not necessarily be sad, not necessarily get like satisfactory storytelling out of it, because Kingdom Hearts 2 is kind of important to a lot of this, but I would say that using your logic of I played all the games on DS, GBA is the direct predecessor to the DS. Did you say that?
Here, I brought you this. It's a seashell. I've been picking one up every time I go out on a mission.
Boy, that'll go real well with sea salt ice cream.
Didn't you see the pile I left next to your door? Or next to your bed? Hold it up to your ear. Mushy, Roxas, there's... Hey, the phone doesn't work, Gio. This phone is broken.
I do kind of like that moment, though.
That was a good moment.
That is good. That is good.
I remember the story being pretty alright in this game. I just didn't enjoy playing.
Xion is sweet, but that's very stalkery behavior. Yeah, we've known her for like 2 days. Which, in fairness, is like roughly 20% of our entire life. Find a mission's Unity badge to make it playable in mission mode. Don't think I'm gonna worry about that. Complete missions to fill up the bonus gauge. The amount varies from mission to mission. Once the gauge is full, completing additional missions will earn you more rewards than usual. New entry added to Roxas's diary. We could probably save that for next time as a recap, because holy shit, it's 11 p.m.
Yeah.
When did that happen?
So I guess this is a good place to call it. Roxas
Bottom screen
woke
only
up.
cutscene works because it's a faint memory. Fuck, that's really good. God damn it.
I was assuming it's just because it's Sora's memory specifically.
Okay. Well, first of all, let's all be intellectually honest and remember that on an actual DS, these two screens would be the exact same size. The exact same size.
But like being on the bottom screen, the only two things that have been on the bottom screen so far are specifically Sora's memories.
I know, it just accidentally kind of works that it's like in this tiny little screen in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Like that just kind of works. But I did actually like that moment. That was a good moment. It's kind of like I've been saying. It's kind of like I said at the beginning before we started playing, in that Roxas and Organization 13 were the most interesting part of Kingdom Hearts 2 to me, and I am like, what I'm hoping to see out of this is more of Roxas's turmoil with his self-identity and all that stuff, and it's starting to come through, and I'm getting hopeful that I will in fact end up really digging the story. So here is hoping. I think this single moment in time right here, right now, is the most optimistic I've ever felt about this franchise. So
you liked 2.
Yeah, so yes, but like I ended up liking 2. I was never optimistic about 2.
That's fair. That is fair.
Yeah. So, bad news, on the current schedule OBS layout, I didn't fix your webcam, so that's
fine.
that's about to be messed up. But speaking of that thing I just said, what's coming up?
Well, tomorrow, I can't even begin to word how fucking excited I am, because Xander is gonna learn the magic of paw pennies, and he's gonna be playing Nancy Drew, Trail of the Twister, as his punishment for losing Mario Party.
So
we got it set up so he could play it today before we streamed.
So back in the day, long before either Joe or me were part of NWR, this was like a whole thing. And this particular Nancy Drew game was actually one that I was not there for. So I am also quite excited to be seeing this, because I've heard stories of paw pennies, but I don't truly know paw pennies.
This is one of the 2 that broke me. Like, this is one of the 2 that had the most psychic damage, I think.
Nice.
Because the rest of them were either pretty good or boring as all hell.
Oh, so this is one of 2 that you think is actively bad.
I don't think it's actively bad. It just has some stuff. You know, it's a Nancy Drew game at the end of the day, you know?
I'm starting to sound like I sure do.
On Thursday, Matt will, for real this time maybe, continue Wind Waker. And then on Saturday, I will, for real this time maybe, continue Wind Waker.
Hopefully. I do have a guest lined up for Wind Waker. So, guess who's coming this week? We'll find out on Thursday.
Look who's coming to dinner.
But you know what? I don't have a guest lined up for next week. So,
well, next week,
who wants to be the Tingle Tuner for next week?
The Her Interactive splash screen alone freaked me out. Hey, you don't shit talk Her Interactive. They pumped out a lot of content very fast.
Also, are we doing anything on Friday?
Friday?
Yeah.
I think that's still up in the air, so we don't know.
Talked about doing something and then never made a decision. Alright. Well. Kingdom Hearts, for the first time in my life, I feel optimistic about it. Maybe I'll to celebrate by going to and installing that Kingdom Hearts 2 randomizer. Because I bought it on the Epic Games store, and now I guess I gotta get my money's worth. So, everyone, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you had a good time, and we are going to be back next week with more Kingdom Hearts. Stop by tomorrow to watch a man die, and on Thursday and Saturday, more masterpieces.
He's gonna die, but he's also gonna learn a lot about tornadoes.
Aren't those the same thing? Have a good night, everyone.